Quite a humid day today. Welcome. I come on the old Bryn Oer track up to Ras Bryn Oer. This is where the old route up through is. That was up through here, which took you down to Idris Jones's farm, which was on my left. And I passed through there, which you cannot get through no more. There's only this part left of the old route. So you're going to have to go back out onto the new tarmac road and bring back. Hang on. Oh, look at the creepy in these bushes, I bet. Anyway, that was the bit of track that's left of Bryn Oer. I'm going to take you now to where the two ponds were, towards where the old Ras Bryn Oer farm was. Well, it's not there now. I have a couple of photographs to show you. I'm trying to see the track back on. The path was there and up through here. Ah, I see it. Right. So what we got here, as I just said, see if you can cast your mind back. Past Idris Jones's farm. You then came up here. You came to a gate, an old gate, and then you started passing two ponds, which took you up to Ras Bryn Oer. And this down here is what's left. I have a couple of photographs of the ponds that were here, etc. Few are from the top of Rhymney in particular. You remember this area. Right, if you look at that area there, if I can just get a photograph together to show you. Bear with me. That area there was where there was a pond. Let's take a look. Oh. One sec, everyone. And as you can see, there no longer is a pond, which was in this area here. As I said, if you was from the top of Rhymney, you'd probably been in this area playing as a kid or walking up here. So where that is there, you would have seen, this looks nothing like it now, that. Anybody remember that? That was the banking going along the pond. It was known for throwing, well, it was a little bit of fishing. Anybody recognise that? That's not a very good photograph, but that's all I got all there. It's taken around 1983. The pond is long gone. And there was another pond at the top. Let me follow this track up. We used to follow this bank in up here and look down into the pond. Right, no, I'm gonna have to take another route. This is proper rough and ready stuff, I'm afraid. So we're actually going to walk where the pond was. God, it's straight up well. I don't think I'm going to get through there. Okay. What if we go around it? But this is where the pond was here, which is called the Long Pond. And I used to look down towards Idris Jones's farm there. There used to be a road up here which took up to the Bryn Oer farm, Ras Bryn Oer farm. So I can get you to the top. Right, I'll give you an idea out of all this forestry area and show you where the old ruins were. Now, as used to come up here, there used to be a road up here, totally different now, and at the top there you had the Bryn Oer farm, or Ras Bryn Oer. You can see it. These are my own photographs which I have taken, so obviously I own these. But there's another photograph here which was taken see, does anybody remember that? Surely somebody does. Bryn Oer farm, I camped up there many times as a kid. Of course that track was there. You walked up there and when you got to the top you were met with that. The old ruins. And as I just showed you, that was a closer view of the ruins. Ras Bryn Oer. Let's go back down to the pond area now. Some of you might be looking at this and think, what's this all about? But if you're on the top of Rhymney, you'd know this area. This is what it looks like now. Full of wind turbines. This used to be a lovely, proper, green, natural farm area. This is all the aftermath of the open cast here now. But down there was where the ponds were. The pond I was just on about, the Long Pond there. And as I used to walk up past the Long Pond, there was a pond at the top there, which, believe it or not, some people used to swim in. It was quite deep. Can you see where I'm at? See the pond area? And now this is what's left of what I remember as a kid. And there was a bit of a track following that down there, down to Regis Jones's farm, thereabouts. This used to be a lovely area to camp. Of course, we used to, these ponds were our little playland, and then up there was where we used to camp, like I said. We also had a good spring, which was down the track. There used to be a spring, we used to go for water. And the other pond would have been down by you somewhere. You can make our way down this banking without falling. Like I said, I think you'll find this interesting if you're from this area. I think outsiders, it's not going to mean a lot to. No offence, but that's real. Yeah, another view looking down towards the long pond. You got another photograph here, which is looking at it from another angle. So that was looking down there. Maybe it used to be. Looks nothing like it now, does it? God. Can you make that out? Remember that? Top of Rhymney people in particular? And the other pond was up here. No, I don't think I got a photograph. I may have a photograph somewhere, but I haven't got one today of this pond. This was the one they said sometimes people would swim in. It was quite deep. If there's any traces of it. Can't see anything at the moment. Oh, I can see where it was. Yeah, there. No pond there now. What made these ponds dry up so easily? Because they were there forever when I was a kid. Is it? The hot weather through the years, the planet warming up, it's causing this. But that was a pond. I think we used to call it a square pond. And we used to swim in it. Well, I never swam in it because I couldn't swim. People used to swim in it. I remember that bank in. People sat around there with a few towels. It's dry, gone. All gone. That's mad. Not a trace of a pond. Only the banking that went with it. Well, as I say, long pond, square pond, all gone. another bit of the past gone, which I didn't expect these ponds to be gone, to be honest. So yeah, that was a pond when I was a kid. So you had that pond and that pond. See the edge of the valley in the background there? Looking over towards Dowless. Big Down. Give you an idea where I am. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video. As I said, another part gone again. Some people remember it, like I said. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you again. Bye for now.